Hello. Welcome to this Zoom recording on the Shintai of America YouTube channel. I'm Connie Borden, familiar to many of you. I'm going to be presenting a short synopsis of the Renki, R-E-N-K-I, Keiko that I was teaching during January and February of 2025. Renki was introduced to us many years ago, and David Franklin recently at our Pacific Shintai Kongeko brought up Renki again. So I am following up with some of that teaching. This recording is meant to show a summary of what has been taught over the last 5 to 6 weeks. I am teaching some of the high points that I shared about Renki and my interpretation from the recent experience at Kongeko. I'm also including some of the material from Ito Sensei's teaching on conflict resolution. So I've combined the two of them. During your warm-ups, I hope you focus a bit on connecting your mind and body. That's what our warm-ups are designed to do. And doing this, we actually are, in a way, performing Renki. We are needing ki energy, Ki or chi energy, as we do our movements. So Renki, needing ki energy. I'm going to be starting by beginning in our chair, and we're going to be doing ski or the punch. One could do this in Kibidachi. The advantage of trying to do it from the chair is that you can visualize perhaps more strongly the connection between the ground and the energy coming out of your fist as you stand up. So I want to have you visualize and feel the energy move through your body and out through your fist. As David mentioned, many of us live in our world rather self-contained. Renki, and particularly the ski, allows us the chance to ski beyond what is our current environment. So let's practice some of that. We're seated in our chair on the first third of the chair. And I'm going to be doing some skis from this position. Relax fist to a certain degree and allow your hips to turn just to get the movement going as we twist a bit with our ski. And you can do 10 of these, 20 of these, depends what your body needs today. So begin to get the movement. The next step, my right hand is back on my koshi, my hip, my left hand is extended. I'm going to stand up and ski with my right hip. Press your feet down through the earth so you feel the connection to the earth. Let that rise up and the energy go out through your ski. Ish. Sit back down. We'll do 5 on this side. Knee. Sun. She. Go. Now keep the right arm out and let's do 5 from our left side. Each. Knee. Sun. She. Go. Good. The next few, I'm going to just demonstrate a few, and you always can add and do an extra 5 or 10 as you feel your body condition needs. We're going to stand up and take a step with the ski. Stand up and ski stepping forward. Step back, sit down. It's okay, you can check for your chair if you need to. Having it against a wall and not on wheels is a very good protective measure. Let's do that again. Standing up, step, and ski. And back down. Let's change hands and do the other side. And please, on your own, you can do 5 or 10, whatever feels right for you. But feel the connection between the energy earth and letting it come out through your ski far beyond us. Ish. Me. Good. And feel free to pause the video here if you want to pursue and do an extra 10 or 15. Now we're going to start again with our right hip on our ski. We're going to stand up and take 2 steps. So it looks like this, and let's do it together. Ish, knee. And stepping back, ish, knee. Feel the chair perhaps behind your leg. Sit down. Do 5 or 10 on that side. And welcome back. Now, having the right hand extended, let's do the same thing on the left. Up, ski, ski, and stepping back, ski, ski. And sitting down. One more time. Ish, knee, ish, knee. Pause, relax, feel your body, feel your breath. Perhaps you feel your muscles tingling. Perhaps you feel that ki energy circulating through your body, everything tingling and awake. Good. Enjoy the moment. When you're ready, resume the video and let's practice two other items. One will come from Taimyo part 1, and it would be about halfway into Taimyo part 1. So we've come to the position, left foot forward, and we've cut down. We're now going to step back, doing double ski. So I shift my weight to the right, hands to my koshi, step back left, double ski forward. Step back right, and double ski forward. Pay attention. Now, as I step back and shift my weight to my right, my hands are coming to the center of my chest, and I step back left. Good. Shake it out for a minute. Shake your hands out again. You've been doing a lot of ski. Go ahead and shake off some of that energy and shake it around a little bit. Another very good exercise. Shake it all around the world, globally. Good. And release. Okay. One more time. What I want you to study, and you can study many things, is when you are in front of your chest, can you feel the energy coming from one hand to the next? I'm exaggerating, but almost like you're got an electric force there, back and forth electric energy. That ki energy is shooting from fist to fist. We are holding it steady, that is true, but I want you to feel. Can you feel the energy? Let's try again. Left foot forward. You've cut down. Shift the weight to your right. Double ski. Shift your weight to your left. And step back right. Double ski. This time, step back, fist to the chest. Take a moment. Do you feel that tension between your fists? And double ski. Good. You can practice that many more times on your own. But I want you to build on that connection, that sensitivity we have with our own energy. Other people may do it this way. I feel the energy between my hands. One can study it here too. Good. All right, shake your legs out a little bit if you're feeling like you need that extra stretch. I'm going to go through 3 of the movements that we were studying during the Pakshin with David Franklin, and I'm going to then add on a few of the movements from Ito Sensei on conflict resolution. We are on Zoom. We are on the YouTube channel. Here's the time for your practice. Great concentration that you can perceive and feel your imaginary opponent. You can feel their intensity of positive energy coming towards you, and you can receive and work with it. So first, left hand on the hip and right hand out in front. I am making my ski again, and I'm going to step forward 3 times. Ish, ni, sun, and stepping back. Ish, ni, sun. Please note that I'm not doing a jab. I'm not doing this. This is not what I'm doing. And I am not winding up and doing this. Let's do it again. Simply, elegantly, step forward, go. Ish, ni, sun. Step back. Ish, ni, sun. Good. Shake it out. If you want to practice both sides, you can do that as well. Left hand out, ski. Other hand, right hand on my hip. Forward. Ish, ni, sun. Ish, ni, sun. And again. Ish, ni, sun. Ish, ni, sun. And shake it out one more time. Doesn't have to be big steps, just the sensation that you're moving. With that same feeling now of your imaginary opponent, and they have their ski extended, you're reaching out with your hand and you feel their ski connecting into the palm of your hand, and you feel it. First, receive strictly by going musoken. Oh. 2, 3. Change. Your opponent's down on the other side. I'm receiving with my left hand forward. Musoken. Ish. Ni. San. One more time. Now, this time, my hand is still feeling their energy coming into their palm of my hand. But rather than simply receiving musoken, which is always one way to absorb energy, I'm going to step back and absorb. Ish, ni, san. I still do soften my belly, round my back a little bit so that I have a soft place to receive. Let's try again. Ish, ni, san. Practice on the left. Left hand is out, coming back. Ish, ni, san. Good. One more time. Ish, ni, san. Excellent. You can repeat, pause the video here, study that more if you wish. The third one is to receive it and do something called open the door. So here's what it looks like. I'm receiving them, and perhaps this time they're just a foot or so away from me. I feel their ski come, and I open the door. I feel the ski come, and I open the door. I'm going to step back a little bit so you can see my feet perhaps better. Let me adjust the camera, actually. So while I do this, keep practicing. Feel your opponent. They're coming with sincere intention. Let's see if my feet show. Better. Okay. Nice, soft, but very attentive. I'm feeling they're coming. I feel they're coming. I open the door. My one foot steps back. My opponent comes in front of me. I come back. So as you can see, if I was to have a line here, I've stepped off their line to travel and they continue on past me. I am safe. That's all I have done, is step away and open the door for them to go through. The same as when I face the other direction. Open the door. Welcome, come this way. Open the door. Welcome, come this way. They've traveled through in front. They have a sincere ski that with their momentum is traveling forward, 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 forward. In this case, they're not chasing you. Their momentum is already established, and you have opened the door. From this position, open the door. This position, open the door. I've made that step. If I'm facing forward again, open the door. You can see that my line has changed so that the opponent is coming in front of me. Okay. So that's what the footwork would look like. Let me come back up again. Keep practicing. Don't lose your concentration. Such an important part. All right. Let's do that. Both sides again. My opponent is a step or two away. I feel them coming. Open the door. Opponent is coming. Open the door. Good. Try the other way. Opponent is coming. Open the door. Opponent is coming. Open this door. Welcome. Come this way, please. All right. So let's practice a little bit, and you know this from Tai Chi Mai, Dancing with the Stars, Dancing with the Heavens, of the hand position. So if you're directly overhead and you've gone forward and back, side to side, you begin to turn and spiral, correct? See how my hands spiral? So bring that spiral down in front of you, and you'll notice I'll come in a little closer. One hand is toward my face, one hand is away. As I cross my body, it changes. Now this hand is toward my face, this one's away. Practice this sensation, this movement across. And as I complete the cross, I switch my hands to come back again. We practice moving across and across. Let's take that movement now to welcome our opponent and say, come this way, please. So I'm going to turn to my side for the moment. My hand is out. My opponent is a good 2-3 steps away. They're coming with a very sincere, honest attack directly at me. I say, welcome, come this way. And as they cross, my hand behind comes onto their back of their shoulder and says, go on further, seek the horizon. But they turn. Now they're coming back where the left ski and the back of my hand comes across and guides across in front of my face. And as they come across. So this ski that they're doing is coming directly at my neck, not at my koshi, not for this practice. Welcome, come this way. They're fatiguing a bit. And as their energy matches more my energy, we come together and we stand looking far to the horizon, shoulder to shoulder, enjoying the view together. Relax, good. Let's try it again from that side. So this is a combination of Renki, keeping the skin contact, whether it's palm, wrist, back. In this case, I'm working on the back with my partner, as well as conflict resolution, allowing my opponent to fully express themselves. And at the right moment and the right timing, we are now become in agreement with what is occurring. I'm ready to receive. They are many steps away. They come, they come, they come. I say, open the door this way, please. My hand in front of my face is protective, and they go past me. And I keep my hand extended because here they come back with a left ski across and across. And my hand guides their shoulder past me. Let's keep going. Right ski, but they're coming here. They're coming to my neck. And I guide them past. At this point, they've reached their point of satisfaction. They've really given their very best intention. And we begin to combine our energies together. And we reach a point of standing shoulder to shoulder, agreeing. Isn't that a beautiful horizon? Beautiful sunset, beautiful sunrise together. Good. Shake hands out. Let me do the other side and then I'll do it to the front. They're coming far. I feel their energy extending toward me. And as they get closer, I say, welcome, come this way. I pass, they pass me, and I guide them further toward their horizon, toward their future. My hand's extended, it comes back, across, and extends far. Behind, across, and extend far. Last time, our energies are closer together, we're more in agreement, and as we turn, we're now shoulder to shoulder, extending and seeing a view together. Good. All right, how does that look from the front? So my opponent is coming far, coming far. Our concentrations are both very intense. But my opponent, as I step out of the way, goes past me. I'm safe, and they go beyond. I extend and they return with a left ski. I catch and extend and they go further. It's continuous. At some point, they reach a point of satisfaction with the expression of their energy. And as we turn, we become in agreement as we end shoulder to shoulder, enjoying the same view. And last time I'll turn to the back. This helps. People like to follow in this direction. My right hand is out. They're coming. Welcome. Come this way. And my hand comes along, perhaps guiding their shoulder or guiding their energy far beyond. But I keep my hand out extended because they're coming back. This time in front and across and follow. Back. Encourage them. Yes, that's a lovely horizon. Go far. But as they come back, at this point, let me try showing with the left hand if that also helps. Left hand is far. My opponent is far. They're giving a sincere straight attack to my neck. Welcome. Come this way. My footwork can follow a step, if that helps. Pardon me. As I extend out and catch their ski coming back, catching it back here, so my palm travels in front of my face. And welcome, come this way. 2 more times. Welcome. Come this way. And further. I feel that their energy is beginning to match mine more. We become into unity. And extend. And we enjoy the view together. Yeah, I shake it out. All right. I hope that you've enjoyed this short summary. Please email me with questions or leave comments in the YouTube channel. This is intended to be a summary of our teaching about Renki, where we are practicing first the ski, stepping outside of ourselves. We then practice the feeling of what is it like to feel the strong imagination of an opponent as they come into the palm of one's hand. And then lastly, what is it like to study as they come past? I am safe. I am safe. I am guiding you along on your energy, and I follow to reach a point where we can join together. Thank you for your attendance.